are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But if you plan to just stand tall.
What's going on, collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVI Program. Well, on this channel, we are manifesting realities one change at a time. It's your girl Lavender, your virtual life coach. Welcome to those of you if this is your first time joining. And if you are a returning viewer, please know as always, I appreciate you. You're a real one. Let's go ahead and address the lioness in the room. Yes. My hair right now, I just took out my purple and blue goddess lock crochets that I had in. So I just took all that out. Now I gotta wash it, deep clean, shampoo, deep conditioner. I'm telling you, for a woman, a black woman, it's not a hair, section. No, it's a hair day. Like it literally takes all day. All day. All right. But let's get into the house rules before we get into you all's message. All right. So please make sure you use your discernment. This is a general read. Roles can be reversed, and not every reading is going to be your reading. However, if you would like a personal tarot read, or if you would like to schedule for a life coach session, just follow that QR code on your screen. It will take you to everything LAVI program. Also, if you could please help the channel to grow by liking, commenting down below, sharing the video, as well as subscribing to the channel if you are not already subscribed. That way, you make sure you get everything that I post, every reel, every video, every regular typed out post. All right, as well as typed out readings when I'm unable to do a video. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube at LAVIprogramLLC. All right, collective, let's go ahead and get into your weekend reading. That's what we're going to be doing today. All right. Spirit, ancestors, universe, divine, I ask for clear and precise messages for the collective. What is the collective's message for this weekend? What is the collective's message for this weekend? Clear and precise messages, please. What is the collective's message for this weekend? All right. First out, we have Oshun of the Drought, the number 20. All right. It says fear, insecurity, scarcity. All right. So maybe some of you are experiencing some type of fear, maybe feeling a bit insecure about something. This could be dealing with scarcity, maybe your money or something that just isn't the way that you would prefer it to be. Next out, we have Oshun the Warrior, number 16. All right. This says personal power, assertiveness, leadership. So maybe you could be, a little fearful, maybe not feeling quite prepared or adequate when it comes to addressing something, being assertive with something, or asserting your power in some way. Tell me more for the collective for this weekend. So we got Oshun Healing Sage, number 14. All right, this one talks about restoration, compassion, wounded healer. Okay. So there could have been something, or there seems like there may have been something that you're coming up out of. And this could have been something that was stemmed from fear, insecurity, scarcity mindset. It's given very Eight of Swords here. But it looks like, someone's taking their personal power back. They're allowing themselves to heal, to have some type of restoration. It's like a healing journey. It still sting a little bit, but the scab is starting type of thing. Tell me more for the collective for this weekend. All right, so we have Oshun of Perpetual Beauty, number 40. All right, this talks about inner beauty, self-love, transformation. Yes, it looks like you're coming up out of whatever that fear was when it came to getting your power back. You're getting this power back. You're restoring and healing yourself in whatever way you need to. And it looks like your inner beauty of self-love is definitely sprouting here as well. Lastly, we have Oshun of soft power, number 31. Okay. This one talks about influence, openness, emotional intelligence. All right. So this could be also too, this could be like maybe you speaking to someone or talking to someone where like you're being open about things that are going on. This could be therapy. This could be some type of consult or confidant that you confide in with things that you may be, experiencing to continue and add more progression when it comes to this inner healing, this restoration with yourself. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Oshun of Cosmic Surrender, number 42. All right, this talks about letting go, acceptance, detachment. So you could be required to let go or accept some things and really detach from whatever it was that was holding you back. This is given like past experiences, memories, trauma, things that still fester, you know what I mean? That was aiding and abetting, really paying, well, not aiding and abetting, but more so like aiding and helping this fear to be as intense and strong as it was. But it looks like you're letting something go this weekend. You're allowing yourself to detach from whatever it is that had this being the way that it is. Underneath that, we got Oshun of Envy, number 18. This talks about jealousy, self doubt, inadequacy. I said that. I said that this is what you're letting go of. Kind of feeling like things should have occurred another way for you, but rather than sitting back and kind of sitting in your woes, you're allowing, giving yourself permission to get out of that. That you don't have to be in this victim mindset. All right. All right, let's put this to the side. Let's see what else we got for the collective for this weekend. But that's what's up, collective. Keep on moving on. Keep on pushing on. You know what I'm saying? Our life is our responsibility. No one is coming to save us. I know a lot of people don't like that saying, but it's the truth. Your life is your responsibility. What you do and what you don't do, and how that turns out, the results of that. It's like don't allow the things that have occurred to stop you from getting the things or pursuing the things that you still want. While I was shuffling, a card that came out was Let Your Haters Be Your Motivators. So I don't know if you got some people that might not quite like this change that you're making, if people are going to see this change that you're making and, might express that it's like a subtle sarcasm. Like it kind of gives like how that statement of oh, I love that for you. Like it could be taken so many different ways, but I feel like whoever these people are, whoever these haters are, it's in a condescending type of way. All right, what else for the collective for this weekend? All right, so it looks like some of you, tell me more this weekend. All right, one more. Okay, so it looks like, for some of you, there could be some growth in your money. But it's also a reminder here just to not risk what you already have by chasing what has yet to be. Making sure that you set in firm boundaries. This could be with them haters, setting the firm boundaries, reinforcing boundaries, severing ties while necessary. Also, if there's a reminder here that there's power in diversity. Have patience with others like yourself. Common sense is but a small wave in a vast ocean, as it is limited to its own likeness and not the entirety of the sea itself. So, being open minded, I feel like this is mindfulness. Again, we had be mindful not to risk what you already have. So, you have to set some type of boundaries when it comes to your money. Okay, tell me more about this. Because there may be someone here that may come in as support or someone asking for your support. Now, I don't know if this request automatically gives off that they need money support, but it may come off as like a different type of support where you come in initially to help them, but then you later find out that there's money involved. So for some of you, this could be what this is. Tell me more for the collective. All right. Explain this. What is this? Okay. So basically, it's letting you know because this says the fears are only as strong as the power you give them. So there's something here where there's some type of doubt with something. You're like emotionally driven to do something rather than really securely sound and doing something. It's kind of given like because someone in your family, you feel like you got to meet all of their requests. And that's just not true. It looks like here there could be, some type of false perspective. Like I said, that's given here when it comes to someone saying that they need your support with something. You also may feel like someone is trying to get like information about maybe what you have coming in, some about like running your pockets type of thing. That might not be for everybody. That's a very small message that's here. It's not a prominent one. Give me another one for the collective. Yeah, so lastly, we have check yourself first so no one else has to. And I feel like this is where that Oshun, the warrior, is going to come in at. You're going to take your power back. I feel like this is not something that you're allowing to continue, but that you do need to make sure that you are setting firm boundaries, even though everybody might not like that you set boundaries. And in whatever way, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be at work. Setting boundaries, making sure that you are doing things according to your individualized standards, morale, and principles. Bottom of the deck. Good things come to those who wait. So, what's underneath this? Oh, so this could be someone also for some of you where someone could try to rush in to get connected to you because of some type of stability or wealth or, some type of asset that you have this weekend. Because underneath that, we got damn you fine. So with the good things come to those who wait. I feel like someone might try to rush in and try to woo you in some way, but it's like instead it's like you a big ticket in some way. Some way you establish you have assets that this person knows is beneficial to them. But we got coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't. This might be someone who thought about at some point maybe trying to address you, but didn't for whatever reason. Um, Yeah, you are the precise presentation of duality. We got feminine and masculine energy here, balance, temperance, hot and cold, fire and ice. The calm before the storm, but only when provoked. I feel like someone feels like that potentially coming at you straightforward and saying exactly what they need off top ain't gonna work. I feel like they know that you have some type of boundary when it comes to you already, but they feel like they can tweak that a little bit because they know you. This is someone who knows you, at least knows emotional aspects of you. Because, like I said, we've seen emotional driven here. So someone knows that they can kind of tinkle at your emotions a little bit, to kind of woo you to get whatever it is that they need. Well, let's not let that happen, collective. Especially if somebody done shown you who they already were. Believe them. Believe them. Don't even second guess it. Believe them. When it's a pattern, oh yeah. Believe them. All right, let's see. What else for the collective for this weekend? What else for the collective for this weekend? All right. What else for the collective for this weekend? What else would you like to tell the collective for this weekend? Okay, so we have love, appreciation, fondness, respect, trust. We have speeding, surge, flow, addiction. We have prosperity, abundance, wealth, good luck, blessings. We have process, journey, growth, path, experiences. We have gossip, rumors, speculation, slander. Give me one more for the collective. One more for the collective. And flirt. Seduce, lover, lust, bottom of the deck. Flexible, bend but not break. Shift with grace. Underneath that, we have empty. clean, purify, empty, practice. I feel like this is the boundaries. Being more flexible, with understanding that you have to assert yourself, even though there might not be something that you might feel like you're being mean, or, you in some way not doing right because you're not addressing what somebody need, even though you can maybe see a struggle that they having, or because their story was so, it really impacted your emotion in some way and drove your emotion in some way. But I feel like this is a confirmation of what has already been presented, where there is someone that's going to come in fast as some type of like love proposal or love offer in some way, because they see you as this, this abundance, this meal ticket. I hate to say it that way, but that's how it's coming off. It's like some type of meal ticket. But at the same time, you've had growth, with this process here. You've been through a process. You know who this person is and what they are capable of. I feel like this is definitely someone and this is someone who knows you, especially when it comes to how you process things emotionally. But there's some type of process here that you've grown from something. But someone here is like, talking about how I feel like this person could be talking about how they can come in and flirt with you and do whatever it is they feel like they need to do to kind of pull themselves back in. Now, for some, I do feel like this could definitely be in a very vindictive type of way. And for others, this might be someone who's not trying to be vindictive, but it does come off as, you want to use me in some way. All right, what's gossip here? Let's clarify gossip. Tell me more about gossip for the collective for this weekend. Okay, so we got risk taking. Attack, go ahead, glory favors the brave. Bottom of the deck is threat. Feud, not natural enemy, deadly threat. Exactly. The gossip is about some type of risk that somebody about to take. And it's it's like this person is a threat. And look, underneath this though, it says run. Run. It's like, don't even look back. Just run. Cause this person about to come in trying to flirt. They might try to, cross into third base with someone. Might even do the looking in your eyes when you reach the summit in that little spicy time, just to kind of flag things up a little bit. This is someone who would take it above and beyond, put on a complete show. Now, take this, as it resonates for you. This is either someone acting this way towards you, or this is you acting this way towards someone else. So we also had Seek come out. I feel like someone needs some type of help. This is why they are flirting. Because for Seek, it says guidance, help, and miracle. Bottom of the deck, it says terrific, fantastic result, greatness, great moments. I feel like with this flirt, I feel like you could be getting, or someone could be getting some type of guidance and support. Not necessarily on how to flirt, but the fact of acknowledging that this person is flirting because they need something. So again, that's that consultation. We saw that earlier with the Oshun of soft power, influence, openness, emotional intelligence. You're being emotionally intelligent, whether this is through, conversation from other people that are helping to wake up your eyes in some way and be mindful and observant and not just let your emotions steer this situation. Or this could be also, just you because you've taken your power back where it's like, hold on. I done seen this pattern before. I'm going to use my emotional intelligence to realize that this is this person's MO. This is what they do. And it's like the ultimate result is going to be terrific. It's a fantastic result for you. It's something that, yes, because you know your worth. Worth underneath that. Efforts will be rewarded. Within reach, success lies in hand. I mean, you are taking responsibility of yourself, realizing no one is coming to save me. This is exactly what is being done this weekend. That's what's up, collective. Yes. Underneath that, we got cooperation, acceptance, listening, teamwork, win win. You see how this person is sitting alone on the beach? They are allowing themselves to open up, to be mindful, to clear their head, to feel and stay grounded, in earth itself and the rhythms and the vibrations in which it moves. It is talking to us. You know what I'm saying? It looks like this person is talking to it. So you could be doing, some type of, whether you could be an earth sign or you could be doing some type of grounding work. Maybe you are a tree hugger. Maybe you're someone who likes to go and put your toes in the grass. You could be someone who likes to take hikes. Maybe you do things with, I'm getting butterflies in my head. Maybe you do something with butterflies, or butterflies your favorite thing and you like to go out. I'm getting meadows in my head. So you could live somewhere where there's meadows with a bunch of butterflies in it. But I feel like you're allowing yourself to connect outside of, it's like redirecting and redoing the circuit of your emotion rather than it being held in place from the fear, the trauma, the pain. You're allowing yourself to kind of reset, reboot that software of your emotion and taking that power back so that you can construct it in the manner in which you know that you need it to help push yourself along moving forward on how you do things. You're detaching from these unhealthy relationships and connections with people. And I feel like this is family, this is friends, this is lovers, and this could even be work. Okay? That's what I got for you, collective. I appreciate you sticking with me the whole time. Again, if you would like to schedule your own tarot read or life coaching session, please go ahead, follow that QR code on your screen. And please like, comment down below, share the video, and make sure you subscribe so that way you can stay in tune with everything that I be posting, okay? So you don't miss anything when it come up. All right. Well, that's what I got for y'all, and I wish you well. Again, thanks for joining me, and I will see y'all on the next one. Have a great weekend. Be safe. See y'all soon. I'm going to get this hair done. Bye, y'all.